Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hurts throwing right away. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. Running right, here's Sanders. And down to the 36-yard line here. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Hurts. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Seven's a Mike. Mike 7.
Throwing is Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Steps away. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A 10-play drive that time. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Green Bay's offense trots out, and just as it has been since Week 1 of the 2008 season, Aaron Rodgers leads the way, now in his 18th year in the National Football League. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. On 4th down, Drew Chrisman on to punt. Fielded at about the 28. Able to slither by. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Escaping the pressure right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
On the move to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And second down.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
On the counter, here's Jones. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this up past the 40. To the 47. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run with a big back. A.J. Dillon. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And Watson has it right side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a...
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down.
57's the mic. Watch 57. You ain't going nowhere.
Throwing is Rodgers. Completes it again to Doubs. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. So here are the Eagles to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant, and he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
That's complete to Dobbs. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line.
Green 18. Hey, let's get this. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Badgley's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll go again to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
57, Mike, 57. Man, I got you.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight.
But first down, Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to get this down near the 25. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. Let's go. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? 57, Mike.
Rodgers now to throw. His throw incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Again, it's Jones. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Rodgers. Quick slant to Watson. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
A gain of 9 yards. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Bandit. Bandit. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
Rodgers now on first down. And that's caught. Hits the tight end, Tyler Davis. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They go back to the ground with Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Don't let him breathe.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Completed out left to Dobbs. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle, Jones. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and a mile. To throw is Rodgers. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives it the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick 6, and he got there in time to make the tackle.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Buying time to his left. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down.
Oh, you got deep?
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and depth. Play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, room here to run. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick-6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. Rodgers again now. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Rodgers now on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect. Star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star...
And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sanders. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. Touchdown! A.J. Brown with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Eagles have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Grant. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One final try now for Rodgers. One last shot at the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Philadelphia, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 14 carries, 77 yards.
Hey, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Tannehill. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal from the 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point. And now a 7 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And across the midfield stripe in.